Hi everyone, it's Zeffy here. I'm here to show you my December journal for 2015. It's an album from Studio Calico that my friend Alina found on sale in France a couple of weeks back. It's a little bit battered on the edges here, and as you can see, I've covered it in plastic because I usually decorate the outside of my album towards Christmas time, maybe just after or just before, depending on how it goes. I just feel you handle this book for a whole month, so the outside gets battered. So as you can see, I've put a plastic covering on it to protect it. I'm planning to use metal corner pieces. I've already found those metal pieces, and a big 215 over here with metal, like a brass metal. I didn't bring them upstairs to show you. So that's what the plan is for that. Then what I did, I had this envelope that my sister had brought me in the summer from Typo, and over here under this label it writes Typo. She's left the message here. I don't mind that at all. It's part of the personalization of your book. In here I'm going to, you can see I've written November. November was Movember, the moustache, the prostate awareness month, and that's a photo of my husband shaving off his moustache. It might have been the first or the last day. It must have been the 1st of December. But because this weekend, as you all know, was just before the beginning of December, there was a lot happening. My son arrived. So I want to put all of those photos of that month in there. What I did, I worked it a bit like a planner. So I've put a bit of acetate and then some plastic, and I've written magical there. This is my first page. I still haven't decorated that. I think I must probably do the cover and the first page together so they're the same. I had a bit of a crisis with kits. This is Christmas on Market Street from My Mind's Eye that I've used. I've used some old papers. This is a paper from Poland. I can't remember the company's name. I've bought some. It's really very economical and quite neutral. And then I had ordered a kit from Chamel, which was a bit of a problem, so that didn't come. And I really wanted that kit because it had all the numbers and the little stars and all the bits and pieces that my kit. I've got papers, but I'm missing all the bits and pieces, you know, the little enamel dots and the little doodads. But I've made do. I've cut, can you see, I've cut a lot of stars on my silhouette and punched it. This over here, I want to write my intentions. I've got them in rough, I just haven't written it. And that there, you can't see that very well. My daughter Faye has made me an advent calendar for this month. So these little tasks. That is my elf that I made. His name's Nahum. It was the Prophet Nahum's feast day, the day he was created. So I've called him Nahum, and it's actually interesting to go and see where this guy lived. And I thought with the current situation in Syria and stuff, I thought Nahum was a nice name to remind us. That's the board with my advent calendar from Faye. So that's the first day. Oh, I don't want you to see the second day because I've got the baby there. So you can see on the second day I've used a Heidi Swap big number. And then the third day, this is a little bit, can you see there's the number from my advent calendar. And it's M&M Christmas Story. She found that on the internet. So I put a 3 there. Subsequent to starting the album, I found some more of these My Mind's Eye numbers that matched the kit, so I bought that. My daughter making Christmas cookies. Day 4 I used, this is from Lawn Fawn little kit that I had. So I used that. The prompt on Faye's Advent was a letter to Santa, and there's the number 4 from her prompt. So I've just made a page here. I've got the letter in there it was the feast day of Saint Barbara on the 4th of December, so I've journaled that. The 5th is a little bit busy. I decided to, let me see, to put some middle sections, so I cut these out on my silhouette. What did I do here? Oh, the 6th, I actually haven't got a photo of Faye's little prompt on the 6th, but on the 5th, I beg your pardon, but what it said was to cut snowflakes, and that was a sample that she had made for me. I wasn't really mad for it, so I just glued it down on this insert. So I've done my